let's go to the NBA, where we have the NBA Cup final. And I'm going to do something I rarely do. I'm going to applaud the NBA for coming up with something cool that has actually led to some entertaining opportunities, both for fans and sports bettors alike. Tonight should be a fun one with the Knicks and the Spurs. Knicks favored by 2.5. Can you give us a preview here?
Yeah, we got a little tiny edge in the NBA Cup here. Let me pull it up. Might as well just pull up the whole game preview real quick, and we'll just kind of scroll through it. Yeah, Spurs 2.5-point dogs. Not any real big value to speak of. 0.9% edge at 52.1%. It's minus 105, so you're getting a fair price there. Final score minus 118, or sorry, 118. Reading that like odds to 115, pretty much right in that range, showing you no value. Knicks win 58.9% probability. Similarly, 1.0% edge. You can get minus 135 would be fair at minus 145. So not really any crazy value there. Very small lean in either direction. Under just over 50%, 51.1%. No edge, minus 105 odds. So sharp lines. Model does not have any major leans one direction or the other outside of the money line, which is pretty much fairly priced. So, kind of a dealer's choice in this, I guess, if you're not concerned about just betting the probability. Just if we're looking at this game from a matchup perspective, Spurs have Wemby back, which is obviously huge. Came back from a month-long absence, helped hand the Thunder their second L of the year. Scored 22 points, 9 boards, 2 assists, 2 blocks. Pretty solid Wemby game, although not his ceiling. See if they kind of unleash him a bit more in this Knicks game. Knicks might be the only team less hot than OKC, though. 5-game win streak, won 9 of their last 10. Looking like an absolute powerhouse right now. I actually don't know if they are the favorite to win the Eastern Conference. Probably up there, if not. OKC Knicks finals ticket looking pretty good if you have that from preseason. But anyway, personally, my thoughts, I probably won't be touching a game line in this. I'll probably look at a little spreads or props rather, but I'd probably just lean the Knicks on the spread with the model favoring them to win on a pretty short number. If you want to take them minus 1.5, you'll probably get a little better odds. Similarly, if you like the Spurs and want to take them in this, I might not be a ton of value in the plus 2.5. So maybe just take them outright to win. Probably won't be crazy odds. I think it's honestly when it was 1.5 earlier, I think it was, they were like minus 105 on the money line. There wasn't even plus money either side. So really close game. Kind of honestly up to you how you want to play this with the model not finding any major value. We could look at some props and projection stuff real quick. I'll just talk about first basket probabilities. We looked at this last week. Top probability for this would be De'Aaron Fox in this game, 14.2%. He's fair odds at plus 605, which he's pretty much right around there at plus 600. Jalen Brunson, top probability for the Knicks, 13.2%, fair at plus 660. He looked to be around plus 600 as well. Best edge in the game, though, is OG Anunoby, 8.9%, plus 1,300. He's the longest odds in this game, lowest probability in this game for the Knicks, I believe, but he gets significantly better odds than his plus 1,000 fair price. So he's probably a good little straight bet for you there. Almost a 2% edge, our highest of the day as far as first basket value is concerned. And then a couple of quick prop shout outs I was looking at earlier. Best edge this morning was on OG Anunoby for over 2.5 3-pointers, 52.7 probability, plus money odds. Pretty good look there. He was, I think, the second highest projected in this game for threes. Also pretty high probability on Harrison Barnes, over 10.5 points, projected for 13. Maybe you can get some plus money value on him for 12. Little angle to look at. Using the projections hub, looking down here at our box scores. Brunson's our top projected scorer. No surprise there. 32.0 points. His line's 30.5, so you can get him over that. 35 and 40 points in back-to-back games. 30 plus and 4 straight. It's doing Brunson things. Cat projected for 21.8 for the Knicks. Also over his line of 20.5, though, so the model likes both of the Knicks leading scorers to go over. Also likes Anunoby on the points or on the 3-pointers, as I mentioned. The Spurs side, you got 20.7 points projected for Wemby, 21.0 for Fox, so tied to lead the team in scoring. No real value in their lines, though. That's pretty much right what their lines were. I believe it was 21.5 for Fox, 20.5 for Wemby. You want to fade Wemby? It would be in rebounds. We're projecting him for 8.3 boards. His line's 9.5. Knicks allow the 4th fewest boards this year. Obviously, Wemby is an alien and a little bit different of a guy that you can't totally factor in the positional matchup against. 2 more things to look at in this game. The double-double targets. We used this to find Wendell Carter at plus 280 last week when we looked at the NBA Cup. See if we could find something tonight. Josh Hart is in the double-double range, 13.5 points, 8.5 boards, plus 165 for a double-double. He's got 6 this year. Would be 8 if not for some rare single-digit scoring nights on a couple of those games. One thing I'll say about Hart is he has assist and rebound upside. All his double-doubles are with boards. He's got 1 triple-double, but he does have 7+ assists in 6 other games. However, he's technically more likely to get a triple-double than he is a double-double with assists just by going off his tallies this year. So something to keep in mind if you think he's going to rack up the assists, probably worth looking at for a triple-double. Jalen Brunson, not quite as close, but we do have him at 7.0 assists. He's plus 461 for a double-double at DraftKings. Got 4 this year. Finished with 8 and 9 dimes in 2 games this month. So certainly a chance there. I think I might play a half or quarter unit on Brunson to get a double-double at plus 460. It's pretty good value there. And we got Wemby, 8.4 boards, but as mentioned, we actually have value in his under 9.5, and he's minus 125. So not really a double-double value spot, I would say.
Yeah. I feel like the only thing I really want from this game is potentially star value. And with our model showing some unders there, it even isn't that appealing to me. This is one of those moments like the model is the data, right? Like it's not a human being. It's not the Wizard of Oz sitting behind a cloak. There isn't going to be an edge in every single game. So this is almost a good data point for how our model works, right? Like this is going to show you that one team's likely to win, one team's likely to cover plus 2.5, and there you are. What do you do with that? I feel like personally, the only way I would really bet this game is siding with Victor Wembanyama in some way. I don't know how you watch what he did to the Thunder and want to fade that. It's not for me. It might be for somebody else. It's not for me. So I'm looking at that Spurs plus 2.5 with a 52% probability. That's probably the only way I back this game. And I'll admit it's probably more of a heartstrings play than anything because I just love watching Wemby right now.
Yeah, absolutely. The guy's, it's amazing. We live in a good time. That's all.
Yeah, right. It's been, where's the fate of the NBA going? How about the 7'7" alien who plays ethical basketball and calls out unethical hoopers? Like, by the way, for him to basically say Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's unethical and then immediately be gifted Jalen Brunson for the NBA Cup final, it's just perfect. It couldn't be better. So I can't wait. I think I'm going to sit back with some popcorn and watch this one, Dave. That's my approach.
Yep. Yeah, the script writers are cooking in all the sports right now.
And it's a great week for the script writers.
Have to tip the hat. Yeah.
They have to.